Hello, to tell about Yasuní y Tete. Yasuní de área protected plus grid of the Ecuador continental shelters and impressive biodiversity in the heart of the Amazon tropical humid forests and protected part of the territory of the Guarani nationality in the Yasuní, astonishing biodiversity figures and has been reported for various groups of flora and fauna, never before recorded any protected area.
Province Orellana Pastaza, extension 1,022,736 hectares, years of create 190 for 400 meters. Limit, it is located in the 18th central sector of the Amazon region Ecuador in the province of Orellana and Pastaza, between the Napo and Curayay rivers. Habits various nationalities, cultures, and indigenous knowledge, South and Guarani, Quichua, and Shuar nationalities. There are also the tongues Tagaeri and Taromenane, indigenous people involuntary isolating, live with the part to protect them and the biodiversity of the Yasuní. In 1999, the Tagaeri Taromenane intangible song was created.
The current problems of the Yasuní National Park. Yasuní is affected by anthropic activities such as the constructions of road and infrastructure in the virgin forest, the indiscriminate deforestation of trees that are many years old, which cause the loss of habitats of animals and plant species that exist in the park and the contamination of rivers and fertile soil due to oil exploitation. Another problem is the overload of tourists who cause disruption to the tourist attraction.
According to Yasuní National Plan, the protected area needs between $300,000 to $800,000 per year for this conservation. Some of these funding alternatives are local and national income. Into local incomes, we found collection of services, tourism, and work of research. In the national incomes, we found tax revenues, profits from oil revenues, a national environmental fund, and a fund for protected areas. It will be an ecological tourism, and the tourists will see the different species to exist in this area of the Amazon in Ecuador. And the state funds will be to buy rangers and an administrative personnel of Yasuní National Park, and will to avoid the oil exploitation. Currently, there are laws and plans to conservation for this area that we need all plans for conservation and save the species that live here.